But I think, all right, so there's really no reason for the marijuana industry to move because let's face facts here. Fundamentally, they're still not federally allowed to deposit money. Right.
That's why majority of them are Canadian companies.
Yeah, that's why majority of them are Canadian companies. So
yeah,
I'm just purely playing the sundial short squeeze if there is anything, because the last time I checked, this like, what's the short interest on this?
For which one?
For sundial, 14% according to TD.
Yeah, that's pretty high.
Let's see what happens. That's pretty high. Yeah. So I mean, if it's not a long-term play, fuck all that. I'm not gonna do that. Right? That's ridiculous.
Damn, sundial went from $13 to 86 cents.
To 80. Can you imagine if it squeezes up to $13? I'm gonna make a mint, John. A mint.
Then it would just only be trading daddy.
No.
I would hop on the show, be like, "Where's Nico at?"
You're gonna pull the John Travolta. You're gonna be like. welcome to Daddy Bits, your trade idea show hosted by yours truly, the Trading Daddies. I am your host, the Master Crayon Eater, and as always, my amazing co-host.
What's going on, St. John?
St. John is in the building. Happy Sunday. How was your weekend, dude?
That was good. Hey, guess what? So
what happened?
The wife put up the whole Christmas decorations. She put up all the Christmas trees up. That's right. You heard it right. Christmas trees.
Wait, Christmas trees? Like, what do you mean? Like,
we have four.
More than. Why do you have?
We have four. We have a really big one, which is an 8-foot tall tree upstairs. We have one down here, which is about a 5-footer. Okay.
Yeah.
And then the girls have 2 small ones in their rooms.
Oh, that's cute. The small ones in the rooms. Are you guys going to get a real tree?
No. Who does that? Why? Oh my god! Oh, where my camera?
What happened to your camera? Oh, where did you go? Unplug and replug.
Come on, man.
Flickered. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Oh, I clicked on the stop cam. I don't know why.
Oh, nice.
Oops, my bad, guys.
Oh man.
But yeah, no, I'm not getting a fake tree because we got 3 dogs. I'm just gonna eat that up.
Very interesting weekend, by the way. Elon is back at it again. We're gonna talk about that in a bit. But before we get to the show, make sure you guys hit up our friends over at Bust Down Academy, bustdowninvestments.com. You ready for this one? Are you ready for this one?
Jingle bell, jingle bell.
Going long on days with low volume comes with a free clown costume. Bust Down Academy, bustdowninvestments.com. And as always, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, hit that post notification bell, give us a nice preemptive thumbs up because Jonathan gave us a thumbs down. Drop down in the comment section below the stocks you guys want us to cover. And with that being said, let's get to it after this intro. All right. As always, member gains. Let's take a look at some member gains for the past couple of days. Our apologies for not being able to record a show on Thursday. We had some scheduling conflicts and the like, but here we are. We're ready to rock this new week. I'm excited for this week, by the way. But let's take a look at and celebrate the people who are in our members gains section. Tefleezy Fosheezy.
Which one was that?
3,100 on Tesla.
Oh yeah,
Tesla.
I don't remember that trade.
This is your call, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
that was the bounce. Facebook puts made a nice mint, $1,000 for Andrew. Oh, not to be outdone, there was some more. Right, there was some more. $2,400. Tesla was one of them. Right. Tefleezy Fosheezy, more on Tesla. 7K banger. Nice. Respect.
More. How many times did you trade Tesla that day? Oh, I don't know, man. That was Wednesday. I was like,
Was
wait,
that
hold
Wednesday?
on. How long was that
That-
ago?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
Wednesday.
that was
Was that
Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Mhm.
Yeah, that was Wednesday. Yeah, we have Wednesday to cover. Did we ever answer Simonski's? Simonski wants to go. Wants to become a trader. We need to answer him. I managed to eke out 807 on some fake meat profits. Right, bought puts. V8. Nice hit on some Tesla. Knowledge 445 on Netflix. Netflix is a monster.
Yeah, it won't
Netflix
come
is a
down.
monster, right? Future Visions. Nice hit. 2200 on Tesla. Savage move. Juice 828. Nice. He says last Robinhood trade, I swear. Yep, get out of Robinhood. Dead Prez with nice 156 on XPEV, solid move. I managed to scalp Tesla for a nice 405 prof, right? AMD printed for Andrew 1200 on AMD, and then Terry got some dividend from Apple, $2.22. Good on you, Terry. Good on you. But that's it for our member gains. As always, if you guys are interested in making these same type of gains, make sure you guys hit up our friends over at Bustdown Academy, bustdowninvestments.com. All right. The first stock that we want to cover is Lucid. Lucid reports earnings on Monday. John, how do you feel about Lucid?
It's overvalued, man.
Overvalued.
You know who's overvalued is that one company just IPO'd, Rivian.
Oh,
aren't
for
they
sure.
Aren't they like an 80 billion market cap? Is it 80?
All right. So let's just take a look at all these EV plays, because EV plays, no matter where you are, you're trading at a multiple, right? At a very high multiple. So this is Tesla. Sorry. Let's take a look at Lucid.
Unreal.
It's nonsensical. All right. So let's take a look at Lucid here. Lucid has had an amazing run from its previous lows of around $22 all the way to around 48. So if you would have rode that, you would have doubled your money already for sure.
What were the highs for when it used to be CCIV? Was it 100 something?
60s?
No,
64.86.
64. I'm sorry, 64.
Yeah, $64.86. Right. Will it get to $64 again? Yeah, I believe so. They did get some price target upgrades from some monkey analysts. And I think BofA said $60 or something like that, which is doable, guys. I'm not saying that it's not gonna happen, but in my personal opinion, again, this is not financial advice. These are the stocks that John and I talk about. Lucid needs to rest. Right. Although we're seeing a doji that formed on Friday. We're not seeing any type of oversold action here. Look at this MACD is wanting to curl down, John.
Yeah.
Right. I'm still a firm believer of ride the 9 and you'll be fine. But because earnings is on Monday, what are they going to say? I mean, they still need to produce the cars. They've already delivered the cars that they need, unless they issue forward guidance or show us any type of good news as far as pre-orders are concerned, or any orders that are still are still pending. I don't see this moving any higher. What do you think, John?
Well, Lucid has a factory in Arizona, right? Correct?
Yeah, the only other EV company that has a factory right now is Lucid.
Who else?
Rivian.
Rivian, yeah, okay. All right, so Lucid is a legitimate player in the EV space, obviously, and their CEO used to be a VP of Tesla. I think he was a VP of engineering or something, right? And so there's a lot of similarities. However, the only thing I don't like about Lucid is the prices.
I mean, look at Tesla when they first started. It's the same similar concept.
Yeah, Model S was didn't it start at 70?
70, yeah.
Yeah, the Model S. I remember that. The very first one was around 70, but Lucid Airs, they start at 80.
Yeah.
Is it because of inflation?
Say that again.
Is it because of inflation?
Inflation.
No, for this one right here, my take on Lucid is just let it rest for a little bit. Especially, you know, the news around rumors around Tesla. I feel like Tesla's going to bring all the EVs down a little bit when it cools off. So for Lucid right here, just, you know, be cautious of the EMA9. Once that breaks, then obviously you might want to either trim or cut it. But if you're in this for the longer term, I do think that Lucid has, you know, tons of growth opportunities because they're just getting into the market itself. They just had their first, you know, deliveries, right? Wasn't that like 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago?
3 weeks ago, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and they, you know, they became famous for that. It was all over Twitter. So for this one right here, just keep an eye on the 9. If it does come down, you see that the MACD is ready to cool off a little bit, and for that momentum to come down, it'll just tell you that, hey, you know what, there might be some other opportunities out there. So
yes, for sure,
yeah.
Definitely other opportunities out there. The
Well,
next
plus
stock that we
earnings.
Go ahead. Earnings, yeah, it's
earnings is Monday. That's a gamble. What are they going to report on? You know, what 20 cars sold?
Yeah, no, it's just unless they give amazing forward guidance, but let's
Or
not
pre-orders.
Pre-orders. If they
I think they're
actually
going to
show
talk
us the
about
number of
pre-orders too.
yeah, they're going to talk about pre-orders.
For
But
sure.
me personally, I want this to dump because I really want to get into this long term. I really want to get into this as a year leap, but at these valuations, I'm not gonna do it. Right. The next stock that we want to cover is Sofi. I'm excited about Sofi. John, are you excited about Sofi?
So for Sofi, they just had earnings.
Amazing earnings, by the way. They
Yeah,
added a bunch of members
they
to
were
their portfolio.
Well, that day, it was Wednesday when they reported. Wednesday was a terrible day in the markets. Obviously, everything was just dragged down. Wednesday after hours, SoFi jumped because of earnings.
Gap up.
A gap up. Yeah. So for this one right here, normally a gap up. Where's the gap fill on that one? Is that on the 20?
It's on the 9, actually.
It's on the 9. Okay.
It's already done.
Yeah. So for this one right here, we're still waiting on the bank charter news. When is that gonna pop up, man? I feel like it's soon.
It's soon. So here's a couple of things to note about SoFi fundamentally. They still have a bank charter that's still pending for approval, right? Or they're announcing that it's already good to go. Secondly, they had phenomenal earnings. We haven't seen the euphoria run from the phenomenal earnings. A couple of things on the chart here is telling us that it bounced off of the EMA9. Right, today on Friday, so that's still, to me, that's still very bullish, right? I you know what I started doing? I jumped on a year leap for SoFi.
Oh, you got leaps?
I got a year leap, yeah. So I started a position for 2 cons. Let me see here. Started 2 cons for the $25 strike, which were fairly close. January 2023. So I'm in it for 2. I'm going to average down as I see fit, but I do feel that this is going to start printing out, because also another thing to notice is currently the student loan program is still in play. Forgiveness, it's still in play, and that's supposed to be ending sometime in February.
Yeah.
So once it ends in February, a lot of people are going to start refinancing, and a lot of members, a lot of millennials that currently owe student loans are SoFi members, and they're going to use SoFi as a platform to get refinanced, get better rates. It's just going to create more business for SoFi.
Yeah.
Right.
More revenue.
So if we're going to take a look at fundamentals, that's where I'm currently at.
Okay. So as far as technicals go, you are looking at the EMA9 as guidance. You know, if you want to do it short term, if it breaks the 9, then you're not fine. But for longer term, all you got to do is just zoom out. Let's zoom out where previous all-time highs was.
$28.
28. That's not far.
That's not far, dude. That's not far.
And I don't know why Upstart and Affirm just had a massive run, and SoFi is just not doing.
Fundamentally, SoFi has a lot more products and they're creating an ecosystem. I mean, they increased members to like 923,000 members, I think. Let me see here.
And you can actually invest in the in SoFi. They have a platform where you can invest.
They do, and then you could actually join IPOs. So a lot of people bought Rivian through SoFi.
Pre-IPO?
Pre-IPO, yeah.
What? But you got to be an angel investor. You got to have a minimum capital.
I'm not entirely sure. I have to look into it because I didn't have time to look into it because I was thinking about doing it. But I don't know what the actual overall idea of it is and what the rules are in terms of what SoFi wants to do. But I'll definitely look into it for future IPOs.
Yeah, I like SoFi. Great
job. It's a good company. It's a good company. The next stock that we want to cover is Tesla. Tesla.
Where's that tweet?
Let me share with you guys what Elon said earlier. Elon is a full-on
This guy just wants to tank the stock itself, man.
Oh yeah, he just wants to watch the world burn, dude.
Single-handedly,
that's what he wants to do, dude.
Want to burn it and then rescue it.
Yeah, he wants to burn it and rescue it, right? Let's take a look at. I posted this earlier. I found this on Instagram. Bernie Sanders, we must demand that extremely wealthy pay their fair share, period. Elon says, I keep forgetting that you're still alive. You want me to sell more stock, Bernie? Just say the word.
Don't reply, Bernie. Just don't.
Just don't talk.
I got calls for Tesla over the weekend. Don't reply, please.
Just don't talk. Just don't talk.
I'm just trying to play the small bounce, okay? Just let me live, please.
He's not gonna let you live, bro. He's not gonna let you live. I don't think he's gonna. I think Bernie is against you. I think Bernard is against you. Bernard. Let's take a
Bernard.
Bernard is against you. Let's take a look at the Tesla chart real quick here. Bernard.
Forgetting that you're still alive.
So Tesla is in this period of cooling off, right?
Yeah.
Some major money was made on the downside too. I mean, I managed to sneak out 405 the other day, so I'm kind of excited about that. But I feel that there's more to this. There's really more to
longer term, yeah. Well, within the next, I don't know, few weeks, most likely it's going to come down to the 50.
Look, right here, look, bear flag, right there.
Yeah,
bear flag is already formed, and then after hours on Friday, stagnant. More to the downside, actually.
I think it's going to see 900s again, 950, 980, easy.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah, somewhere around there.
I do want to buy the dip on this one. When it hits the 50, if it does hammer, then I would buy calls on that one for sure.
If the EMA 9 ever crosses the 20, more.
Yeah, on the downside. Yeah, on the downside, that's a little bearish short term. You might want to take a stab at puts, or if you have calls, then obviously you want to get rid of them real quick. But for this one right here, that's why I got calls, because towards the end of the day, Friday, I saw it was holding, and then it suddenly jumped to what was it, like 1034? You and I were watching it, and then there was that small pop towards the end, and that's why I had to get rid of. Originally, I had puts, but I had to get rid of them because of the initial pop towards the end, and then I don't know. We'll see. We'll see tomorrow. I'm overly excited for Tesla because it's been giving us a lot of opportunities. So
a lot of opportunities, because we don't just trade to the top side here. We trade to the downside. We trade in all directions. Right? And that's what we've been taught. And that's what we try to preach over on Bust Down Academy. So if you guys are new to trading, don't know where to start, or just want to join a group of active traders, make sure you guys hit up our friends over at Bust Down Academy, bustdowninvestments.com. Also follow us on all our social media. Follow me at Trading Poppy. Follow John at John C Trades, TradingDaddies.com. Trading Daddies for the both of us, TradingDaddies.com for all your news, your merch, right? And make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, hit that post notification bell, give us a nice thumbs up, because Jonathan gives a thumbs down. Oh, a nice one. Drop down in the comment section below the stocks you guys want us to cover. And with that being said, let's get to it. Let's get trading. And remember, guys, that the charts do not lie.
Yeah.